Greetings for Okinawa, Japan. Z2D3D here from Bargamot Studio. Thank you for checking out BPVO Blueprints Variables Organizer. Before installing BPVO, make sure you have Epic Games account, Epic Games Launcher installed, supported Unreal Engine version installed, BPVO purchased or added to your fab library. Go to the Unreal Engine section, open fab or library depending on your launcher layout. Find BPVO in your fab library. Choose the supported Unreal Engine version. Click Install to Engine or equivalent install option. Select your Unreal Engine version. And finally click Install. Start Unreal Engine. Open your any project or create new one. Go to Edit, then to Plugins. Search for BPVO plugin. Find and enable the plugin and restart Unreal Engine if prompted. Open any blueprint. Go to Tools inside of Blueprint drop-down window and select BPVO. A plugin window will be opened. You can duck and resize window to anywhere inside Blueprint Editor as you prefer for the best workflow. The BPVO window will stays inside Blueprint. Click Scan and all existing variables will be displayed inside Plugins Graph. Left graph will show all currently used variables inside Blueprint Graph. Right side will show all created variables inside My Blueprint. Okay, let's see how BPVO plugin actually works. Open any blueprint and go to Tools drop-down menu, but be careful not to use Unreal Engine Editor's tool menu. Use Tools drop-down menu in actual blueprint graph. In this example of blueprint, we have currently set up with Event Graph Construction Script, Custom My Script, Custom My Macros. In addition with some variables like bool, integer, float, vector, rotator, and transform. Currently, each variables are placed in every graph as set and get. After pressing Scan, all variables inside Blueprint Graph will sorted by name and all available graphs. For example, under Construction Script text line, we can see Get Bool and Set Bool of same variable. By clicking Find, appropriate graph will opens and appropriate variable will be focused in the graph. Please notice, after clicking Find or Select Variable in the graph, all not selected or not focused variables will be hidden for the convenience from Plugin Graph. To see all variables, simply just click on Scan button again and all variables will be listed again. Currently in this example of blueprint, all variables do not have any in or out execution connections. This information will shows in the graph as well. Let's see on bool example. Here in the member Get Bool and Set Bool, you can see that for executable in is set as none and for out executable is set as non. Okay, let's make some executable connection and see what happens. Please remember to click on Scan every time after making any change inside the blueprints graph to see all changes. Now, as you can see, for each new created connections, member of variables will clearly shows in and out connections. Let's see next example. In this blueprint, we added additional two bool conditions, running and swimming. After scanning all blueprint, we can see that running variable is present in every graph. However, swimming bool condition is not in any graph, but we know it should be in the construction script. So let's focus on construction script for now. Here we can see two get and two set for running bool variable. But we wanted to have in our blueprint logic for two conditions, running and swimming. Here under construction script text line, let's click Find Get Running Bool. The construction script graph will be opened, and running bool variable will be focused in the graph. Notice that we have two variables for same get option. Also, we have two set options for this variable. Now we want to replace running bool logic to swimming bool logic. Click in the graph on Running Bool Set Variable. Then in Right Graph from list of all available variables, select a proper one you prefer to use. In our case, we need select Swimming Bool as set. Notice next to the variable to the right, new text helper will be visible. Text New Set. Then we're going to have two options. One is Create Node. By choosing Create Node, new set Swimming Bool node will be created next to Running Bool node. You can reconnect new nodes as traditional Unreal Engine workflow. However, quicker and more practical would be using second option. After choosing proper variable and settings, click on Replace Node. As you can see, original running bool set now replaced with new swimming set node, and all proper in and out executables connected as expected. Let's clean up forget functionality as well. Select running node, then make correct options and click Replace Node. As you expected, running now replaced with swimming. Please watch out for mismatching nodes. For example, if replacing bool with transform node, the executable connection will works. However, values will be mismatched and connections will break and manual setup will be needed. Same functionality and logic will also works on local variables and event dispatchers. Only difference for event dispatcher is additional options will be available under dispatcher name text. Options like call, bind, unbind all, and get or set options will not be applicable. In addition, for local variable, text local, will be visible in the graphs as well. Please pay attention to names. Let's have a little fun example with dispatcher node. Current dispatcher is showing on the graph as bind. Under name, let's select another bind option and click create node. As you can see, second dispatcher as bind will be created. Next, let's choose option unbind and create node. Cool. As you expected, new dispatcher created as unbind. Same goes for unbind all option. This blueprint have no correct logic, but just for the tutorial, let's connect executables and play with replace options. All plugins functionalities are working as expected. After watching this tutorial, we are sure you can already see all the power and potentials for your workloads that BPVO plugin can offer. Hope you enjoy this plugin and it will speed up your workflow. Team from Z2D3D by Bargamot Studio, much appreciated for your kindness, and feel free to contact us at z2d3d.com or bargamot.com. Have a great fun generating virtual worlds.